I would move this bait like this with a steady retrieve. Look how sick that looks. Oh my gosh. And look at the twitches. Look, see that? Look at the pattern. And twitch. Look, see the flash on that? Beautiful S motion. Twitch it. Look how attractive that looks. What is going on, guys? Zuggy Fishing here, back to you with an awesome video today. Hope y'all are well, living positive, beautifully, confidently, optimistically, with resilience, perseverance, loving life, living life to the fullest. If you guys are in the New Jersey cold like I am, not the most favorable thing this time of year. Wish I was in Florida catching some big old bass down there, but we're gonna make the most out of what we have right now. And I have a very special video for y'all today. But before we roll today's video, let's roll the intro. If you are new to the Zuggy Fishing channel, welcome. I'm Zuggy Fishing. We do everything positive here. We have positive vibes all around. And if you guys like fishing, outdoor stuff, this is the channel for you. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and a comment. If you are new to the channel or have been here for a long time, I appreciate y'all. And make sure you guys go check out the new Zuggy Fishing merch. The link is in the top of the description. A very special video for all today. We have two very important baits that we are going over. By the way, guys, this is actually filmed in 2 days. So this video is filmed in 2 days because during the editing process, the files were corrupt and, you know, it wasn't overall good quality, and I always want to produce the best work as I possibly can for you. So this is like the second day. I'm going to be bouncing around a lot from 2 different ponds, as you'll see in today's video, but it's an awesome video. We have 2 baits that we're going to be going over. Let's get into it. We have a very special video today. I want to go over 2 baits. Right here, I have my rod and reel setup. This is the Shimano SLX 151 XG paired with the John B. Rigged Rod 7.3. Now, the baits that I'm going to be going over in today's video, not the most ideal setup for these baits. I would definitely use some heavier stuff. The 2 baits I'm going to be going over today are swim baits, and we're going to take a look at them right now. So the first bait that I want to go over today, we're going to be diving into these baits a lot, going through them. By the way, before I get into today's video, all of the baits that I'm going to be going over, these 2 main swim baits, they are from Carl's Bait and Tackle. Carl's Bait and Tackle is basically a hub for all your fishing gear. Line, rod, reels, baits, anything you could possibly need to become, like, fishing in general, you guys can find on Carl's. You guys click the link in my description, go check out Carl's. Also, if you guys become a Carl's Club member, you guys will get nearly 30% off everything in the store. So go sign up to be a Carl's Club member. I highly recommend it. You won't have to go to Dick's Sporting Goods anymore. Any of your local tackle stores, Carl's is the place. And the baits that I'm going to be going over today, you guys can all get on Carl's for a super cheap price if you guys become a Carl's Club member. So make sure you guys go check out Carl's Bait and Tackle. The link is in the description. First bait that I want to go over today is something called the Baby Bull Shad. This is the Baby Bull Shad right here. A beautiful 3-jointed swim bait. And what I love about this swim bait is it's 3-jointed. Not only that, but this feathered tail. On the end over here, there's a feathered tail on this swim bait, which I think is so unique and proprietary about this swim bait that not a lot of other swim baits have. The 3-jointed not only allows a phenomenal action, but other swim baits have a kind of a subtle motion. However, with this Baby Bull Shad, it allows a full S motion. Work on this bait is so great. The 3-jointed swim bait allows a full S motion of this bait, a phenomenal torque ratio right here, which is what I love about this swim bait. Allows the maximum action, looking like an injured bait fish in the water. I absolutely love the Baby Bull Shad because any type of bait fish imitation you have in your ponds, you guys definitely want to be using the Baby Bull Shad. Super intricate design on this Baby Bull Shad. You have that black spot just like any other shad imitation has. The 3 joints allow that full S motion, and the feathered tail gives off so much more attraction as well. Low profile swim bait, so not a big swim bait. Great for ponds. If you have any body of water, ponds, lakes that have a large population of bait fish, whether it be shad or other types of things, you guys want to be throwing the Baby Bull Shad. Baby Bull Shad right here, a gorgeous design from the people at Catch Co. The 3-jointed, the feathered tail allows a maximum S action on this bait. Now, there's different types of ways you guys want to fish this bait. I absolutely love the patterns on this bait. And there's different ways you want to fish this dependent on the season that you're fishing. So we're going to cast the Baby Bull Shad out. We're gonna see what it looks like, you know, if I'm fishing it in the winter time and it super slow. So like if I'm fishing it really slow with that slow retrieve, look at what this thing looks like. Look how sick that thing looks. Super slow, S motion, beautiful. So I was talking about before, that twitch pause mechanism, watch this. So we're fishing it just like that. Then twitch, look, see the flash on that? Twitch it, that's what those twitches look like, and then you make it fall. Twitch, slow retrieve, twitch. Looks like an injured bait fish. I'm gonna do the now slow and twitch at the same time. So go in slow retrieve, just like that, slow retrieve. Beautiful S motion, twitch it. Look how attractive that looks. Boom, twitch. Look, that's so awesome. Now y'all, I'm gonna cast it out to see like I would do it in the summer. So now I'm gonna do it faster. So in the summer, in the warmer months, I would move this bait like this with a steady retrieve. Look how sick that looks. Oh my gosh. We're fishing this bait in the summer months where it's warmer. You want to have that fast retrieve. And as I said before, look at that S motion. Look how sweet that is. That is so sick. Fish that thing slow retrieve, just like that. And then twitch it, look, and make it pause and fall. And then if you're fishing it in the summer, you want to cast it back out and then go faster. Not super fast, but you know, still finessey. But the swim bait make it look like this. Look at that. Look at that perfect S motion. Fishing swim baits is not the most strong suit of mine. However, when I do fish swim baits, I know how to fish them. However, because I live in New Jersey, not the most suitable time for swim baits at all times because of the cold, and in the summer they get really lethargic and they're not the biggest fish overall. However, when you want to be fishing the baby bull shad is when you have a large population of bait fish, whether that be shad or other things in your bodies of water. Basically, there is many different tactics in order to fish swim baits such as the baby bull shad or the baby bull gill, which we're going to be going over a little bit in a bit. But basically, in the winter time, you guys want basically a completely lethargic swim bait motion. You guys do not want to have a fast retrieve. You want to have a super slow retrieve. Basically, extremely as slow as you could with still having the action of the swim bait prevalent. Now, what you also want to do is have a erratic amount of twitches no matter winter or summer when you're fishing the swim bait. So slow retrieve and then fast twitch your reel. Now in the summertime, you guys want to have a more fast retrieve of the baby bull shad. What you want to do is have a steady retrieve, and that S motion allows the maximum capacity in the summer. In the winter, it's kind of tough. You'll have a more slither motion. However, in the summer, if you guys have the faster retrieve, because the bass are fast, they're moving, they're looking for meals, they're not slow like in the winter time where they're down deep and conserving energy. In the summertime, if you guys roll this bait fast, you have a complete S motion of the baby bull shad, and the action is impeccable on this bait. Baby bull shad is an awesome patented design swim bait, 3-jointed with the feather tail. You guys want to be throwing this bait around structure, not in deep water. You guys want to be throwing this on banks and around structure. Roll this thing around brush, around structure. Get the reaction strike from these bass. If they are looking for a bait fish meal, the baby bull shad does that perfectly. Use this bait if there's any forage of bait fish in your ponds, and it will catch you some good fish. So the next bait we have, which is very similar to the baby bull shad from the same beautiful people at Catch Co., the Mike Bucca's Baby Bull Gill. Mike Bucca's Baby Bull Gill is a 3.75-inch swim bait, very similar to the Baby Bull Shad. This is basically a bluegill imitation. If you guys have a main population of bluegill, pumpkin seed, anything like that in your ponds, you guys definitely want to be throwing the Mike Bucca's Baby Bull Gill. Look at this bait, ladies and gentlemen. Very similar characteristics to the Baby Bull Shad. We have that feathered tail right there. Look how awesome that is. Beautiful feathered tail, very versatile. Not a lot of swim baits have this. And again, we have the 3 joints. So we're not just getting a simple swimming motion. We're getting a giant S motion on this bait. Look how intricate that pattern is. This represents a red-breasted sunfish, a bluegill, a pumpkin seed. You got tons and tons of different characteristics of this bait in order to represent all of those fish. It is sick. It is a bigger profile than the baby bull shad, but again, it is a baby bull gill. So again, a smaller profile, not a giant bluegill, but look at the intricate pattern, especially look at the head. You got that red eye for attraction, and then you got that glistening gill right there. Literally looks so realistic to a real bluegill. Like, look at the belly as well. A beautiful red belly right there. Oh my gosh, this thing is so realistic. I think this thing looks absolutely sick. If there's a main forage of bluegill in your pond, without a doubt in my mind, should you guys be throwing the Mike Bucca's baby bull gill right here. This thing is absolutely sick. Take a look at the other side right here. So versatile, perfect baby bluegill imitation. Oh my God, you can't get any better than this. Baby bullgill is awesome if you have a large population of bluegill in your ponds. Basically, almost every single pond that I fish in New Jersey has a massive population of bluegill, so I definitely want to be fishing the baby bullgill around there. It's a bluegill imitation, pumpkin seed imitation, any type of sunfish slash panfish imitation is what the baby bullgill imitates. There's tons of other styles, all on Carl's. You guys can check it out. The link is in the description for a super low price. But they have tons of other imitations, you know, allowing it to match the hatch of what ponds or bodies of water that you're fishing. Basically, we're gonna take a big look in today's video about the awesome baby bullgill, what this bait looks like in the water, how to fish it a little bit. It's a phenomenal bait overall. I fished it a lot recently, a 3.75-inch imitation. Absolutely love it for the intricacy of the design, the 3-jointed, the feather tail, and the way it looks in the water, as you're gonna see in later today's video. Sick. We're gonna tie it on right now. And look at the action, just like the baby bull shad. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have similar action, and all those same patterns that I did before apply to the bullgill. You guys definitely wanna be fishing the bullgill fast in the summer. You know, all the fish in the wintertime are lethargic. They're slow. The water temps have dropped drastically from the summer. You know, they're lethargic, they're slow, they're not energetic. They need to conserve energy for the winter. They stock up on food, they come in deep pockets, and they don't move much in the winter. So that's why you guys want to be fishing these type of swim baits super slow in the winter. The bass need an easy meal. There's no such thing as a bass that, you know, will go after a super tough meal in the winter, unless it's some crazy miracle that happens and you're a super lucky person. But, you know, in reality, bass do not want that hard meal in the winter. They don't want to work for everything. In the summer, they're super energetic. You know, not in that extreme heat, but in the summer, they are much more likely to go after a fast-moving bait than the winter. Get the baby bullgill right now and see what's up. So in the winter, you want to drop it down and super slow. Bait looks so awesome, like very versatile. Now in the summer, what you want to do, cast it out a little faster, but again, not fast enough. I'm trying to put it on the top of the water so we get the best quality. Look at that thing. Look at the S motion on that. That is so awesome. It literally looks exactly like a realistic bluegill. Like, I can't express enough how awesome this thing looks. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna go fast. And look at the twitches. Look, see that? Look at the pattern. Twitch that bait literally looks like an injured bluegill. Like, look, I think this is something real is on right now. Y'all, thank you for watching today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, like fishing, positive vibes, make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button, leave a like on this video and a comment, and don't forget to turn on post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a YouTube video. Today, a very interesting and special video. We went over the baby bull gill and the baby bull shad, both from Carl's Bait and Tackle, the beautiful people at Catchco. These baits are awesome, 3-jointed proprietary ways to fish them in the winter and the summer. In the winter, you guys want to be fishing these baits super slow because these bass are not looking for a hard meal. In the summer, you can fish them fast and have that erratic S motion. Overall, awesome swim baits. I love the baby bullgill and the baby bull shad, but I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys can go check out Carl's Bait and Tackle and pick up these 2 baits if you guys want. The link for it is in the description. They're also at a lot of Dick's Sporting Goods, but if you guys shop at Carl's and go sign up to be a Carl's Club member, you'll get a major discount for all of these baits. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Be positive, just fish.